Rachel, no te dejes.
Shout out to everybody on the tour. Thanks for the support. Knowledge reigns supreme again. We about to bang it out. Time for real MCs again. These mics, we gonna rang them out. I dropped down on Madrid, kid, then go check the rest of Spain out. France, you know I'm coming for you, cause Barcelona the same route. Get with me. When I get to Italy, I'm bringing the gang out. Animal, cannibal, unbattable shit. I'm bringing them fangs out. Carlos let the knowledge reigns out. So I came out. I'm blowing your mind and your brain out. I'm a graffiti writer, checking them trains out. My rhymes are universal, no rehearsal, it's no way out. Ain't no half-stepping, I'm pulling my Big Daddy cane out. The cane is a support when I'm walking that knowledge rain route.
Alright, so I run it like this. I'm very, very disciplined. Very, very disciplined, you know. 2:30 a.m. wake up. No, never later than a 4 a.m. wake up. So I'm out here in this garden. There's a huge diversity of species. Yours truly planted all of this. I'm always starting new stuff and adding to it and losing stuff because of stupid people and all this, right? So I'm very disciplined at the start of the day until I'm forced to call an audible. Check this out. So I got chonca de piedra. So what is that?
The story you are about to see is true. The names have been changed to protect the innocent.
Six. 7. 8. Nah, important. Get the background here. Jackfruit I planted out here. It's female, this leaf right. It's got a lot of shade cover, so it'll be slow to rise until we come in and remove that. Let more light hit it, and then it grows. That's how like knowledge or nutrition or whatever works, right? Get the background here. Okay, intensity is crucial for realization because it fuels the depth of awareness and the speed of transformation. Whether it's in personal growth, physical training, or spiritual awakening, intensity is what burns through distractions, illusions, and limitations, allowing for clear perception and direct experience of truth. Is that not ridiculous? Yeah, so check this out. Intensity breaks through conditioning. Most people live in a fog of habitual thought patterns and external influences. Without intensity, realizations remain superficial. It takes a deep, shade cover. Wavering focus and intensity of effort to break past conditioning and see things as they are. That's crazy that you can't hear that. I'm about to say.
Y'all, New Year trying to touch me a meal, y'all. Came up now, I'm what's up now. When you shine, all these haters wanna talk down. I don't feel away by what people say. It's alright, love, I let a hater hate. Pull up on them, see the paper plate, see the oyster perpetual day and day. It's a fact, right? How they act right, how they smile in your face, then they backbite. I just laugh, right? Make them mad like, watch them turn around and say, ain't that nice? Getting bread though, man. Seems like they don't like you. Ain't that nice? Getting bread though, man. Seems like they don't like you till you dead, yo. Let them talk, dog. It don't faze me. It might not be right if they don't hate me. Hustle hard, stack paper. It's alright. Y'all And all our hot song, caddy on white, call it Scott Storch. You don't feel me, ice grill me, hate so bad, you wanna kill me. What it be, dog? We getting money here. Wanna snitch, man? Get us 100 years? That's sad, dog. Why you mad for? Is it the face on my shit, dog? Why you like that? That ain't right, black. We balls out in the club, you don't like that? You know you like that.
Yeah, bro. Glad you're here, man. Good to see you, dude.
It is good to see you too. Hope you guys doing okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm excited. Can't complain. This is fun. Alright guys, enjoy your burpees.
Well,
Thank you.
best part of the day.
Thanks on the streets, controlling police, bleeding the flames, raging from body cars.
Alright, to give a quick synopsis of the mastermind this morning, which you can jump in on anytime, just send me a message. And we should, right? We should have a service side water filter on this big system of who knows what contaminants get into it, right? We should have a service side process if we truly love our people, so that we better ourselves and give our best version every day, you know? After 100 burpee count, 108 burpee count. After a mastermind, after self-reflection, early morning, highly disciplined wake up, high-minded reading, I am a better person, 1000%, to all my people throughout the day. That statement is true. Keep in mind that other fellas and ladies and little ones on this platform or whatever platform will use these truths to suck you in and get you, right? That would be something I'm glad I will never do, being that I've galvanized myself in real truth, which is the only move. A lot of evil schemers, they think they're very intelligent, and they will appear to be. Some of their scams are insanely impressive, you know what I mean? But to evil scheme and be dishonest in the first place is an act of stupidity in my mind, because and lack of awareness of the reality that you truly live in. Now, I don't like a person who pats themselves on the back too much, and you know what I mean? So I would never want to be one. Even though when I get around obvious small jealous minds, I can't help but to start frying them. You know what I mean? Once the blood is in the water that you're a weak person, it's going to be hard for you to be around me. And that's the way it should be as far as I'm concerned. And the only person that I want to hang out with is someone who's going to really iron by iron sharpen me up too, or diamond to iron sharpen me up too. So I'm definitely looking for diamonds. When I find them, I'm highly respectful and listening, and I realize that disrespect to an old schooler is never forgotten now that I'm an old schooler. So let me just pass that on. But I think to be search of wisdom, I heard a quote, to be in search of wisdom, you have to have a little bit of wisdom. You have to have enough wisdom, like I'm saying, to be honest. You know, you have to have enough wisdom and interest in wisdom and spiritual connection to nature, to God, to the great spirit of things, to where you can see clearly. This purification process is not just for those who, this purification process to make you the better person for your loved ones is also to bring you into a structure pattern, as Chris Langdon, as Jesus, as all these different people who understand pattern recognition, behavior pattern. You know what I mean? What's the passage? You have to be innocent like a little kid, playful, you know, learning, willing to learn, looking, observing, curious, you know, fearless, right? Not toxic and polluted. So once you understand structure patterns and the reality there, and how all these things are just re-represented in smaller and bigger fragments of life that move and operate and don't move and don't operate in specific ways, each one of them, that's held in a coded intelligence. You know, you can almost get the idea when you look at the molecular diagram, right? So we should be in pursuit of all these things, not just one monoculture focus. We should be focused on all these different things so we can connect the dots within botany and physics and reality to the equal dots connected in metaphysics, and how and then come up right with our own natural root in facts, of root of understanding in facts, like it has to is all these ideas that we have bring into reality in life. They were metaphysical ideas first, and there's no reason, there's nothing in any of these processes that would, natural processes, that would say that any of this other stuff is any different. It would in fact point to that it's very much the same. Some people have spiritual commitments, some people can see these things, and some people can't. And most of the time, in my highly diverse experience, personally, I find that the people who do not see these higher realities, it's because of their daily habits, their habitual, they are products, they have become what they practice, they are creatures of their habits, right? And they're doing something wrong. They're doing a stack of things wrong. And as James Allen has pointed out to us, man is a fool for thinking that his smallest inequities are not tripping up giant opportunities and causing giant calamities and causing huge negative influences on the people that they care about. That's a fool that thinks that. You want to be pure, man. You're not going to drink water with a little bit of contaminants in there if you know about them. Knowing half the battle, right? So I read a lot from ChatGPT because it's a higher cognition that we can call upon at the instance of a thumb. I'm not doing that right now. I'm just speaking from the heart. But diverse experience, diverse nutrition, diverse practice, and purity in mind is what allows me to speak on and speak well and orate properly or somewhat properly or the best that I ever orate possible. If I had been drinking 3 beers last night and eating pizza, I would not be able to have the mental cognition or the thoughts and definitely not the delivery that I'm able to have at the current moment. And it's not that my delivery is all that wowing or that my off the cusp, shoot from the hip speech filler for these Instagram stories is all that miraculous. But I am in a place where it's hard to get to. It takes work to get to the truth. You have to investigate. If you don't have the ability to investigate and accept the evidence, even though it's contrary to what you want to believe, what would be comfortable for you to believe, and if it's stoutly pointing at a reality that is opposite to what you believe, and you are unable to analyze that, well, guess what? You are now 9 other dimes in the roll, because most people are that. And again, it's from their habits, it's from their dishonesty. It's from their dishonesty with others and dishonesty with self. So I'm going to just wrap this up and challenge everyone here. Try for 30 days, and I mean take yourself to be completely honest. Completely honest with yourself and completely honest with everyone else around you. Do not tell one lie out of convenience, out of sparing their feelings, out of anything. Be brutally honest on all sides of the cube, okay, with everybody around you, and most importantly, yourself for 30 days. And I mean, if you slip and tell a lie or whatever to yourself or to someone else, take yourself real quick in the bathroom and slap the dog shit out of yourself. And give yourself a good consequence that you've got to do on top of that, like 100 burpees or whatever it is, right? So that you can galvanize yourself as a fucking honest person ready to pick up that justice stamped broadsword and start slaying fucking demons left and right. Because guess what? There's no better life. There's no better life than living the most valiant, honest, sturdy, dependable, respectable existence. And if you need to have this conflict that the soap operas have fucking programmed you all with, everyone, myself included, to drama this and drama that and blow shit out of proportions and focus on negatives instead of positives, go to war with that. Go to war with those fucking things, both with word swords and physical swords and fist swords and everything. You know what I mean? On the spot. Because angels above are going to smile at that. Hua, let's go.
Dime ya por qué, dime por qué te fuiste.
¡Listos! Mira. Brownie. Ay, ya
Dime por qué te fuiste, dímelo, bebé. Dime ya por qué. Dime por qué te fuiste, dímelo, bebé.
¿Y está tu plata?
So that's another very important thing here is that I want to mention is like, you know, I for a moment lost total faith in humanity. Then I just wasn't cool with humans for a while. And I liked isolation. I liked my time alone. It was good time. Sometimes you need to do that to repair. You know, only the strongest can do that. Only the strongest can do that. The strongest and the valiant. Because if you're not in good company with yourself, because you're a bad person doing bad things, that's why you always need to be with somebody. That's why you need to validate with someone else. That right there, we should be educated as young ones to know that that dynamic is extremely dangerous. There's soul loss at the end of that, right? But just anyway, I just want to tell you my entire life, actually, I've been a let's put together the heat team and do the hot team and do the caper. I'm a professional at organizing the small circle. There's a highlight bubble in my Instagram called the S circle. The small circle is so important, right? You got to keep your circle small. You got to keep it quality, all right? And you got to really know how to respect everyone correctly so that you can move as a tight, effective, operational unit, you know, and get amazing things done that the average cats aren't doing. The average cats can't even put together the small circle anymore, which was a natural thing in the Sandlot movie. You know, is a Stand By Me, a fixture to the casual disrespect that's everywhere, as much as the easy to make negative comments internet does. Because you wouldn't be telling me any of those negative comments you leave, you know, to my face if you were right here with me. This is beautiful. So, moving right along, I just want to announce that I'm putting together a small circle, and you know, some of them, I have an internet group that I've known some of them for over 25 years personally, are from my hometown, Burke, right? Duke City, that's in the land of enchantment. You can look all that up. It's a true place that exists. What I really wanted to communicate here was that I'm a professional in putting together that small circle of quality people and weeding the garden and keeping it quality and small. And I'm doing it again in the internet. And if you want to, and we're doing a few things on the internet. And the internet is a place where, you know, in case you don't understand this, we can still open an organic business on the corner, in the neighborhood, in the city. Or you can find a product that you can offer in a way that it strikes tons of people nationwide. That has no ceiling. There's no limit to where that can go. So online operations are valuable to learn and be a part of as well. So, you know, basically, this is the recruiting video. You know, if I resonate with you and you like what I have to say about really being true, about really holding yourself to the iron, right? About really putting that rubber on the road and really being a hardcore student with no deviations. It's not, this drug is okay, but this drug isn't. You know, any chemical substance that is taken in an unnatural way, injection, you know what I mean? Whatever, you know, up your fucking nose, all this weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Any chemical concoction, high intensity extract, yeah, what are you doing? Eat whole foods, drink pure water, hit the freaking gym hard as shit. Right? And hang out with guys like me to keep you that damn
down, I wanna grow it. Dudes base their career on coke, that's why they blow it. They diss that knowledge of self cause they don't know it. While I'm just past 60 and I don't even show it. Beats get broken down profound, you gotta tow it. My lyrics are too high for these rappers on that low shit. You know what the bro get and what I'm about to go get, but self-control got me leaning back on some Joe shit. Yeah! Big up to the whole TS. Shout out to the tax crew. Hey, yo, Lap Fro, what up? Carlos, what up? We warm it up first with a quick verse dispersal. Let me work you. Check, 1, 2, no rehearsal. Just verbal. You know that cipher means circle. So when you in the circle with savages, it can hurt you. Your verbal ain't superbal in the circle, we will jerk you. You ain't dope with slit in your throat watching you gurgle. This is where I'm from. You want rhymes, son? I heard you. I'm like that food truck on the corner. I will serve you. This ain't reggae, but you got beef? I'm the sizzler. Mr. or Mister, I'm breaking frames. Get the picture? Y'all need to get shut down like right.